In the ZeroStack solution, we have definitions for the many components of our multi-tenant environment. Here in this video, we'll explain some of them. First, let's start with the concept of a business unit. A business unit is a type of organizational container in which we can place users and resources, and additionally we can impose quotas, limitations on virtual CPU, memory, and storage. In addition, we can establish user accounts with which we can in the future assign to projects and virtual machines in order to manage or access them. In addition, we can monitor activity inside of a business unit, such as consumption of vital resources, alerts, and alarms. Every ZeroStack implementation must have at least one business unit to function. Let's examine a sample business unit in the ZeroStack interface. Next, let's talk about projects. Think of projects as a subdivision of a business unit. If our business unit was IT, we could further subdivide the IT business unit into, say, application developers and web developers, each with their own isolated environments, their own networking, and their own resources. Inside of projects, we can allocate resources to users and also implement further quotas. In other words, how many virtual machines a developer can launch, or how much memory or storage they can consume. Inside of a project, we can allocate storage, numbers of virtual machines to be launched, security, and access to external clouds like AWS and Azure, as well as implement software-defined networking. Let's examine a sample project. We'll visualize the software-defined networking and a created VM inside of the project. They can be taken for granted, but one of the most important components of the ZeroStack solution are the actual applications you wish to use. They come in many flavors: containers, VMs, and what we call Z-apps, prepackaged installable applications composed of the application itself and all necessary VMs needed to run it. These components are deployed by users that are assigned to particular projects. For example, if you had a web architect, they could deploy as many VMs or containers necessary to run their web application as they're allowed to, all without the help of the help desk or IT engineers. For example, here's a deployment of an Ubuntu VM inside of the ZeroStack environment. Flexibility, power, simplicity, they can all be yours in the ZeroStack solution.